Hi, hello, I'm Carmen, and today I'm going to talk all about the scents that I wear for warmer temperatures. Spring is here, but summer is coming, and I live in Malaysia where all year long it's just warm and very humid. So you can imagine like wearing any gourmand perfumes or just vanilla based perfumes. It will be a nightmare if I go on a public transport, like I go on a train or a bus and then I'm wearing something so projectable. It's gonna be crazy. People are gonna look at me and be like, what the fuck? So I hope this guide can be helpful to you in choosing some perfumes and some scents that are well suited for summer or even spring, I guess, because I have a lot of fresh scents here. I wear these all year long. And just a little bit of a FYI, my skin tends to have just a more powdery and vanilla base already, and my temperature is quite high. So that's why with these scents, it kind of balances out how I already smell, and it creates this really beautiful scent that projects. And also I receive a lot of compliments with this. These are, holy shit, this is heavy. Okay. Woohoo! I have a lot. Okay, but my ultimate favorite and the one perfume that I usually get the most compliments on is Dior's Lucky. Dior Lucky is a well-known perfume. I think it's quite straightforward, it's quite simple, but I do not know why. When paired with my skin, it smells the most heavenly thing I've ever smelled. Actually, I wear this a lot. I wear this to work. I wear this out on dates, and usually on dates I get a lot of compliments when I wear this. It projects really well. This is my go-to perfume whenever the weather is warm because it smells like a really good scent of grass, if you know what I mean. You're going out on a beautiful Sunday morning and you just really want to see this person, you really want to meet this person who's wearing this perfume, and you're like, I always catch a whiff of this really unique scent and I don't know what it is, but I want more. I want to like get a sense of what this person is wearing. This gives that. I would really recommend wearing this with another vanilla based perfume that you really like. This would be like a heavenly combo. If I could just wear one fragrance for the rest of my life, it's this. Actually, that is the greenest scent and the freshest scent I have already. Number 2 on the list. This is also one of my favorites. So I think Lucky is in EDT, but for perfume, this is my favorite. This is Diptyque's Eau de Menthe. The reason I love this so much is because it's straightforward, but it's not plain. It's not plain and simple. No. Even though it says mint, but this is so good. Main occurrence of this is fresh spicy first. So you get this like fresh minty smell, but I really like that it's aromatic and it's a little bit woody and it has a hint of rose in it. This smells like when you go on a train and you're just sitting alone and suddenly out of nowhere, this handsome, so hottie guy, whatever, woman, they sit next to you and they're holding a book and they're wearing a coat maybe, or they're just dressed really well, sat next to you, you smell this. And you're like, I sense a hot person sitting next to me now. So you look over and then there he is, like a Greek god or Greek goddess sitting next to you. This smells like that. It just smells like you're bringing mint leaves with you in your bag, morphed with your own scent. Definitely this is what I wear when there's like important meetings, interviews, when I'm having an extremely bad day. I wear this just to make myself a little bit happier. Next, I think I'll just go through all of the diptyque scents that I have right now that I think I love the most out of the entire brand. Because whenever diptyque comes out with a new scent, I would immediately go to their store to smell the samples. I don't quite like their new collection of like more marine, foresty scents, so I didn't get any of those. My favorites are still more on their classic range. This is, I think everyone knows this. When you talk about summer scents, you would definitely go for this. This is Diptyque's Ilio. I think this is like an exclusive summer fragrance that they do. Usually my scents are just like everyday go-to. I can wear on a hot day, but I want something that's like, I'm going to the beach, or I'm going swimming today, or today I'm just wearing something really summery. So the main The main scent that you're supposed to get is iris, but I personally smell more powder than iris if you're just smelling the bottle. But it's not powdery as in baby powder. It's like a really nice floral, maybe iris powder that you can wear. Yeah, when I smell this, I get reminded of like really high-end makeup products. It's not on the profile, but I don't know why the base of it smells very much like vanilla. When I say vanilla, it just smells a little bit like you're just sunbathing. I don't sunbathe because my skin can't handle it, but it really feels like you're just sunbathing in the middle of nowhere and there's no one around you. You're reading like a summer book. This is exactly how I picture it to be. This picture right here. The good thing about Ilio is it doesn't change much when I wear it. So next on the list is the last in my diptyque collection. But this is actually the first perfume that I've ever bought in my life for myself. I bought this, I think, when I was 18 or 19. So good. This is Ophelia. This is the best floral scent that I have. This is really weird because I don't like any other perfume that mainly features freesia. I don't really like the flower either, but this just does wonders for me. What I smell is this like hidden personal library that has like dark wood bookcases, and you have a lot of like leather bound books, and you're walking inside and everywhere around you is like moss and plants, and it's kind of like humid. The air is kind of cold. There's like this mystery around it because of the floral. I really like this, but I don't have a lot of occasions to wear this, mainly because it's so specific. I don't know where to wear this to. I don't wear this to work because it does project a lot. I don't know, this doesn't feel like a work perfume to me. I mostly wear it when I'm going out, maybe on solo date, when I'm going to the bookstore, or when the weather is gloomy and it's raining outside and I just want something that matches the vibe outside. This is one of my favorite diptyque fragrances because it's one that's so well-rounded and you can truly envision, like you have this visualization of what this scent is supposed to be. We'll take a break with a very light one. So if you don't like wearing fragrances, especially in Malaysia because it's like so hot, right? Or even in Singapore, it's like really hot and humid, and you're scared that your sweat might ruin the scent and then it will smell weird. This is a really nice scent to have. So this is Tom Ford's White Suede. I imagine this as baby powder, but better. Essentially baby powder for adults, I think. Honestly, when I smell it, I only smell a very strong baby powder scent and a musky tone to it. So nice. Whenever I smell this, I feel like a baby. But the only thing is, this doesn't project that well and it doesn't last that long. I only wear this when I feel like, okay, I don't really want to wear perfume today, but I still want to like do my daily ritual of having perfume before I go out. I believe this would smell different on different people. Next, if you're sick of the green scent already and you want something really floral, especially rose, this is my favorite rose perfume. I do like rose perfumes and I think Diptyque's All Rose is really good. All Rose is very rose, if you know what I mean. I want more to my rose perfumes, so this is the one that I found to be the best, and I also receive a lot of compliments when I wear this. So this is Dior's La Colle Noire. Its main notes is just rose, but it has this powdery, musky feel to it, and by the end of the day actually, what I smell is not rose anymore, but this really cool, weird, odd, warm, spicy, but comforting smell. My visuals with this is, it smells like I'm in my mother's embrace when I was younger. So when I was younger, I remember really like smelling her makeup products because she wears a lot of Dior makeup products, and Dior makeup products have this kind of scent, like a floral, nice, comforting smell. So whenever I wear this, like I don't smell this comforting smell in the beginning of the day. It's just rose. It's just girly, sweet, feminine rose. By the end of the day, and you're like kind of tired, I smell this comforting smell of my mom. When you smell it, you know that it's rose, but you're not quite sure what else did they put in here, because it doesn't smell that green, it doesn't smell that leathery, it doesn't smell entirely spicy either. So I guess the whole profile is balanced really well. That's why it's also one of my favorite Dior fragrances. I bought this and engraved this. This is the only bottle that I engraved with my name. I don't know if you can see it, it's like over here. Now, if you're not really into fragrances, not really into perfume, it's okay because I have something for you too. I have some deodorant, lotion, and room spray recommendations, okay? I actually don't really smell when I sweat, or by the end of the day, I don't really smell. But I bought this deodorant because I just don't want to sweat. Like, under my pit. I just got a simple random one that I found on Shopee, but surprisingly this serves really well as a fragrance. So this is a rose deodorant and it's by popular Malaysian brand called Haiger. I wouldn't say it's a very powerful deodorant. It's not an overpowering rose smell. It just smells like in the morning you bathed in rose water. So good. I would really recommend getting this because it's so cheap too, and you're good to go. You don't even need any more fragrances. This pairs well with any of the perfumes that I wear too. Whenever I go out, I would smell like the perfume but also a hint of rose because this projects really well. And then if you're the kind of person that likes lotions more, I really like this. So this is Chanel's Venise. I don't know why the lotion smells better and it smells different. That's why I got the body lotion. It actually smells really fragrant. It doesn't feel like a body lotion at all. I actually wear this to sleep, so I don't wear this out at all because to me it doesn't smell like a going outside kind of scent. It's more like, it's like self-care day, self-care night, and I want a good night's sleep, and then I'll just wear this. Whenever I go to sleep in this, and then my whole bed just smells like this, right? I will always sleep like a baby. I would always have the best sleep of my life. The store attendant told me that this has like a relaxing effect for people who have problems with sleeping. I don't really have problems with sleeping. I can sleep like a log anytime, any day. But I guess I just want to be more relaxed when I sleep. I want my sleep quality to be better. So I just got this and tried it out, and it really does its wonders. Okay, last but not least, if you suffer from anxiety or you're just overall a quite anxious person, this is a really weird thing to say, but I would actually recommend you to wear essential oil room sprays on you. This is really weird, okay? This is really weird, but I did this when I was just constantly anxious, and I heard like there are some essential oils that will help you relax your nerves, but I don't really want to wear that single scent. So I was like going on a hunt, seeing if there's any essential oil perfume. I happened to chance upon this local brand called Mentha. The scent profile is nice, it has a lot of layers, and I've never actually encountered any other essential oil brands that does this so well. So this is my favorite scent from them. Oh, sorry. My bad. The brand is Sea Stone and the fragrance is called Mentha. Oh my god, it's here. That's why I was like reading it. So yeah, Mentha is their aromatic room spray. In here it has mint, I think, magnolia, and lavender. I don't really use it as a room spray because to me it really smells like a personal perfume. It doesn't smell like a room to me. Even like just smelling it like this, I can feel myself like... Sometimes I wear this to work when I'm too stressed out. Whenever I wear this, I always have my colleagues asking me, hey, did you smell that? Is somebody like turning on diffuser spray or something? So they would be like, wait, did you smell that? And then I'm like, yeah, what is that? But I clearly know that's me. I noticed that whenever I wear this on the train, people tend to like lean closer to me. I think they're trying to search for the scent. But also I noticed that whenever I wear this is very weird, but all of the human interactions that I have tend to be more mild. Everybody seems to be very relaxed. So whenever I wear this, I feel like I am going on a really nice journey outside. There's no bad things and everybody is calm, everybody's relaxed. You can find Seastone on their website, but also on their Shopee. So yes, that's all of my scents. I do want to get more because I really need a perfume or a scent that's more bookish or more autumn. Maybe something that's kind of melancholic or siren-ish. Like I want to smell a little bit like mystery and death. That's crazy. Another scent that I really want to get is something really Southeast Asian. What I'm looking for is a scent that smells like grandmothers. So specific. I want something that smells very comforting, like a grandma, but a Southeast Asian grandma. You know what I mean? Maybe something herbal, aromatic, and a little bit violet or iris. I don't know. Something that tells you age and the beauty of a woman who has aged. I am searching for that scent. But other than that, maybe another scent that smells like the kitchen. Again, a crazy request. I want to have a very nostalgic scent of maybe a grandmother's kitchen or maybe just my kitchen, you know? My kitchen doesn't smell that nostalgic. You get like maybe some spices, some herbs, some feminine notes that you can't really place. Maybe it won't match my personal skin chemistry profile per se, but I do want some scents where I can just spray on my things, like my bags or journals or books. And yeah, if you happen to watch this video and you have any recommendations, whether it's for the specific requests I've mentioned earlier, or you personally really like powdery, floral, or green scents as well, and you have your own recommendations, do let me know. So yes, those are my scents, and I hope you enjoy your day. Bye!